I just had the poop scared out of me because I got to play some Dying Light. Tell me a little bit about the concept behind this game.
Okay, so Dying Light is a first-person open-world action survival game with day-night cycle. It's first-person, so it's in your face. It's open-world, so you're free to traverse the environment any way you like. It's action survival, so you really have to step your game up to survive. You have to use your brain, your agility, your strength.
Tell me how the day and night cycle is going to be one of the key factors of this game.
Well, day and night cycle is really the most important thing in our game because it changes the gameplay. During the day, you are the hunter. You scavenge for supplies and you have advantage over the zombies. But during the night, the rules change. The zombies become more aggressive. They become more vicious. They become more intelligent. They chase you. So you really have to be on your toes and then you become a prey. So to survive, you have to step your game up.
Tell me a little bit about the story behind the game. Where are we? Where's the story going to be taking place?
Okay, so the story takes place in a fictional city of Haran. The city is closed by the military because of the zombie infection. You're just one of the survivors that happen to be caught in that trap. First, you just try to survive, and then the story develops from here.
It's nearly sunset, so move it if you don't want to get caught.
Tell me how we're going to be going about making sure that we're not attacked by these zombies every time we go out.
Okay, so the act of avoidance is as important to our game as the act of actual fighting. In fact, fighting is not the easiest way out, so you really have to think of ways to avoid combat and how to be smart about it. There are lots of traps in the environment that you can use and that you can set.
Is it just going to be strictly mission-to-mission style, or are you guys going to have missions that sprout up randomly as we're exploring the world?
The game is story-based, but there are lots of missions like side missions and dynamic encounters. Dynamic encounters is the system that we've developed that creates situations just for you, so each playthrough is different. We have this pool of hundreds and hundreds of events that can play out but just don't have to. So we base that on many factors like your level, your health, the condition of your weapon, the state of the world around you. So there are lots of things that can happen. It really is an open-world sandbox game, so each playthrough is different and each playthrough is interesting.
Hopefully there's going to be some kind of multiplayer component. Are you guys going to be having multiplayer?
Yeah, sure, of course. The whole game from A to Z can be played in 4-player co-op, but because it is drop in, drop out, you can start the game solo, and then after a couple of hours, your friend drops in, he plays with you, then he drops out, then you continue solo. And on top of that, we have a special mode which allows you to play as a zombie and you develop your zombie character.
If I drop into somebody else's game and I complete a mission with them, is that completed for my campaign as well?
Yeah, exactly. That's how it works. But what's important is that we don't force you to stick together. So you just play in the same game world, but you can do whatever you like. It's complete freedom.
Just be ready for when the sun goes down. Good night and good luck.